update. Friday, August 2nd, 2013, the Red Sox get spanked, bitten by the Diamondbacks. After a come-from-beyond victory of the ages against the Mariners last night at Fenway Park, the Red Sox welcome the Arizona Diamondbacks to Fenway Park for a 3-game weekend series. And top of the first inning, the Arizona Diamondbacks got off to a good start in the top of the first inning on a Paul Goldschmidt homer on a line drive to left field, and Goldschmidt and Aaron Hale scores, and it was 2-0 in favor of the Arizona Diamondbacks. But in the bottom of the first inning, the Red Sox would retie this game with 2 runs of their own in the bottom of the first inning on a David Ortiz homer on a line drive to center field, and Ortiz and Ellsbury scores, and the game is tied at 2-2 apiece through 1 inning. And then in the bottom of the second inning, the Red Sox would take the lead 4-2 on a Stephen Drew on a sacrifice spot at center fielder A.J. Pollock, and Dan Alvarez scores, and Jared Saltzman at the third, and then Brock Holt on a sacrifice spot at center fielder A.J. Pollock, and Jared Saltzman scores, and was 4-2 Red Sox through 2 innings. But in the top of the third, the Diamondbacks would cut the Red Sox lead to 4-3 on a Cody Ross single on a ground ball to right fielder Shane Victorino, and Martin Prado scores as the Red Sox lead is now 4-3. And then in the top of the fifth inning, the Arizona Diamondbacks would get 3 runs. Top of the fifth inning, first Martin Prado double on a line drive to center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury, and Aaron Hill scores in the game, was tied at 4-4. And then in the top of the fifth inning, Cody Ross would double on a line drive to center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury, and Martin Prado scores, and then Jason Kubel singles on a ground ball to right fielder Shane Victorino. Cody Ross scores, and it was 6-4 the Diamondbacks through 5. But then in the bottom of the 6th inning, the Red Sox would retie it on a Stephen Drew homer on a fly ball to center field, and Drew and Mike Napoli scores, and the game is tied at 6-6 apiece. And then in the top of the 7th inning, play review then stands as called. Cody Ross homers on a fly ball to left field, as the Diamondbacks would take a 7-6 lead in the top of the 7th inning. But in the bottom of the 9th inning, the Red Sox were trying to create some late inning magic in the bottom of the 9th inning with 2 men on base, but the Red Sox magic ran out as the Red Sox fall in a tough way to the Arizona Diamondbacks. 7-6 at Fenway Park to fall to 6-45 on the season.
Try Zyrtec for powerful allergy relief. And Zyrtec is
Randall Delgado on the mat. Got the win for the Diamondbacks to go to 4-3 in the season. Pedro Beato was saddled with loss to fall to 1-1 in the season, and Brad Ziegler was
with our Career Catalyst Scholarship, you can apply by
checked on a save, his 6th of the season.
$1,000.
Next up, the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks would square off tomorrow night at Fenway Park with Jake Peavy on the man for the Red Sox, while Patrick Corbin on the man for the Diamondbacks.
So with this scholarship,
okay, other scores in the major leagues. Down at Citi Field was the New York Mets, then the Kansas City Royals to a 2-2 tie in the bottom of the 10th inning. At the bullseye at Target Field in Minneapolis, it's the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros to a 2-2 tie. In the top of the 7th inning was the Washington Senators leading the Milwaukee Brewers at Miller Park 3-0 in Milwaukee. Out in the West Coast, in Oakland, it's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers to a 2-2 tie in the bottom of the 2nd inning. At the Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, it's the Toronto Blue Jays 1, the Los Angeles nothing at Angel Stadium in Anaheim.
4% defense against the
Down in San Diego, it's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres to a 2-2 tie in the top of the 2nd inning. Other scores that are final, it was Los Angeles Dodgers 6, Chicago Cubs 2. Atlanta Braves 6, Philadelphia Phillies 4. It was the Colorado Rockies 4, Pittsburgh Pirates 2. Baltimore beating Seattle 11-8. It was Detroit 2, Chicago White Sox 1. Miami pounding Cleveland 10-0. It was San Francisco 4, Tampa Bay 1, and it was St. Louis 13, Cincinnati 3.